Good morning students. Standard 12 Unit 2 Financial Market 1. Today we are going to discuss about money market. Chapter 6 Money Market. What is money market? Money market means short term financial market. Money market means it deals with only short term financial securities and assets. For example, treasury bills, certificate of deposit, like that. Okay, let us see the meaning. Money market. Money market is a market for purely short-term funds. It deals with the financial assets and securities whose maturity period does not exceed 1 year. That means that is called a money market. Meaning and definition: money market is the segment of financial market wherein financial instruments having maturities for less than 1 year are traded. Example: treasury bills, commercial bills, certificate of deposits, government securities, etc. Next we are going to discuss definition of money market. According to Crowther, the money market is the collective name given to the various firms and institutions that deal in the various grades of near money. Various grades of near money. What is various grades of near money? Like means various grades means nearby the money. So mean what are documents nearby the money? These types of securities traded in the money market. Next we are going to discuss objectives of money market. First point: providing an equilibrium mechanism for ironing out short-term surplus and deficit. That is a main objective in the money market. Main objective is a money market means it is a equal mechanism. Always money market is a equal stage. Next, second point: providing a focal point for the central bank intervention for influencing liquidity in the company. Third point: providing access in users to the users of short-term money to meet their requirements at a reasonable price. Next we are going to discuss characters of money market. Characters of money market. First point: short-term funds. We will going to see point wise. First point: short-term funds. What is short-term funds? That means as a money market only short-term financial securities are traded. That is called short-term funds. It is a market purely for short-term funds or financial assets called a near money. Second point: maturity period. What is maturity period? Means maturity period less than 1 year. So it deals with the financial assets having a maturity period up to 1 year only. Next, conversion of cash. Conversion of cash. It deals with only those assets which can be converted into cash readily without loss and with minimum transaction cost. That is called conversion of cash. Whenever we convert to securities into the cash, we have to convert easily. Next, no formal place. No formal place. That means maximum transaction through only online or mobile. So need not formal place. We don't need not formal place. So generally the transaction take place through the phone. That is oral communication. There is no formal place like stock exchange as is in the case of capital market. Next, sub-market. What is sub-market? Sub-market have a money market have a sub-market. So it is not a single homogeneous market. It comprises of several sub-markets, each specializing in a particular type of financing. For example, call money market, acceptance market and bill market. Next, seventh point: highly organized banking system. Highly organized banking system means the commercial banks are the nerve center of the whole money market. So they are the principal suppliers of short-term funds. So the commercial banks serve as a vital link between the central bank and the various segments of the money market. Next, existence of secondary market. That means there should be an active secondary market for these instruments. Next, ninth one: demand and supply of funds. What is demand and supply of? Whenever we create the financial securities money market, give money those who need money, like called demand and supply of funds. There should be large demand and supply of short-term funds It presupposes the existence of a large domestic and foreign trade. Next, wholesale market. Wholesale market means bulky financial securities are traded here. Okay, so it is a wholesale market and the value of funds or financial assets traded in the market is very large. Next, flexibility. What is meant by flexibility? Here the rules and regulations are flexible. Whenever we want to change, we can change. That means flexibility. So due to the greater flexibility in the regulatory framework, there are constant endeavors for introducing a new instrument. Next, the last point, presence of a central bank. Presence of a central bank means the central banks keep their cash reserve and provides them financial accommodation in difficulties by discounting their eligible securities. Through the open market operation, the central bank absorbs the surplus cash during off season and provides additional liquidity in the busy seasons. I hope you all understand the characters of money market. Next, we are going to discuss about difference between money market with capital market. So, difference between money market and capital market. First one, features duration of funds. Under this money market, short-term loan funds for a period of for exceeding a 1 year. Capital market, it is a market for long-term funds exceeding period of 1 year. Next, supply of funds. Supply of funds. This market supply the funds of financing current business operation, working capital requirements of industries and short period requirements of the government. Capital market, under this capital market, this market supplies the funds for financing the fixed capital requirements of trade and commerce as well as the long term requirements of the government. It deals with instruments like commercial bills, commercial papers. Under this capital market, it deals with instruments like shares, debentures, government bonds, etc. So, money value, each certificate of deposits or commercial paper is for minimum 25 lakh. Here, under this capital market, each share value is rupees 10, each debenture value is rupees 100. Next, role of major institution. The central bank and the commercial banks are the major institutions in the money market. Under this capital market, development banks and the insurance companies play a dominant role in the capital market. Next, availability of instruments. So, money market instruments generally do not have a secondary market. Capital markets instruments generally have a secondary markets. Next one, subdivision. Under this money market, in money market there is no such subdivision. Under capital market there is a division of primary market and secondary market. Next, place of transaction. Under this money market, transaction mostly take place over the phone and there is no formal place. But under the capital market, the transaction take place at a formal place, example stock exchange. Next point, risk. Under this money market, low credit market risk. Under this capital market, high credit market risk. Liquidity, high liquidity in money market, and under this capital market, low liquidity in the capital market. Next, price discovery. No price discovery mechanism exists in this market. Price discovery mechanism exists in the capital market. Regulator. Under this regulator means control. So the control will be the central bank is the regulator of the money market. Capital market, besides the central bank, then special regulatory authorities like SEBI, etc. Next, underwriting. Underwriting is not a primary function, it is a primary function. Underwriting is not a primary function in money market. Under this capital market, it is a primary function. The last one, dominant institution. Commercial banks are the dominant institution. Non-banking financial companies and special financial institutions. I hope all understand this difference between money market and capital market. Thank you.